Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing good. So today's video is all about the one of the PNP processes regarding to PR, that is SINP, Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program. So let's get into this. So first I'll tell you a little bit about Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan is one of the prairie provinces of Western Canada. Its economy is primarily based upon agriculture and important natural resources industries like forestry, fishing. So there are two main and big cities, and that are Saskatchewan and Regina. As every province has its own PNP process, same with Saskatchewan, that is Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, to PNP, Provincial Nominee Program, which further leads to permanent residency to Canada. I have made some of the PNP programs already in my channel through different videos like RNIP through and AINP. If you haven't watched that video yet, so please have a look. I hope those videos also help you a lot and they can give you an idea about those provinces, about those PNP process, which are further leads to permanent residence to Canada. So before getting into this video, I would like to tell you, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. Moreover, become the part of my Instagram channel, because on Instagram I have shared every little detail about immigration process to Canada, if any kind of update going on. So you will came to know through my Instagram channel, so be a part of that. The link is in the description box, and watch this video till end. If you like it, press the like button and share with those who really want to come Canada on PNP basis and for PR as well. So Saskatchewan PNP, like Saskatchewan Provincial Nominee Program, is known as Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program, that is SINP. It's launched to help economic and labor market needs through immigration to province. Saskatchewan is a popular destination among newcomers. Saskatchewan Immigration Nomination Program for among permanent residency is considered as one of the easiest PNP programs. This may be because of the variety of immigration options it provides immigration candidates. So there are a number of options available under this PNP of Saskatchewan. Let's get into this. So if you wish to immigrate to Saskatchewan, then you have four options to choose. First is International Skilled Worker category. What is International Skilled Worker category? So International Skilled Worker category is for the skilled workers who wish to live and work in Saskatchewan. Second is Saskatchewan Experience category, SEC. SEC is for foreign workers who are already living in Saskatchewan, including holders of a current work permit and international graduates. Third category under Saskatchewan PNP, that is Entrepreneur and Farm category. In this, if you are an individual who wish to own and actively operate a business or a farming operation in Saskatchewan, then you can apply through this program. And fourth is International Graduate Entrepreneur category. International Graduate Entrepreneur category is for the international students graduating from an eligible post-secondary institution in Saskatchewan who are planning to start a business inside the province. Now in these four categories of Saskatchewan PNP, there are some subcategories as well. So first come on to International Skilled Worker category. Like International Skilled Worker category is for those foreign workers who want to come in Saskatchewan and live here and want a PNP for PR. So this subcategory, like the first subcategory for this is Tech Talent Pathway. This subcategory is for the highly skilled workers who have a job offer from a Saskatchewan employer in one of the 11 tech occupations. If you are interested in one of the tech talent programs, then eligibility requirements for this is, first is you have proof of legal status if currently you are residing inside Canada. You need a job offer letter from Canadian employer which is inside the Saskatchewan region. Meet the language requirements, which means you need to give IELTS and score minimum is CLB 6 in all the modules. You have at least 1 year of work experience in the last 5 years in the attended occupation, or 6 months if working for supporting employers. If you are inside Canada in Saskatchewan region, then 6 months of work experience is more than sufficient. Second subcategory of So for this subcategory, you need a valid job offer letter, and that job offer letter should be from the Saskatchewan employer. Second requirement is your CLB score should be 5. You have at least 1 year of paid work experience in the past 10 years in the intended occupation. Now come on to the third subcategory of international skilled worker, that is occupations in demand. This subcategory is for the highly skilled workers with experience in an in-demand occupation in Saskatchewan who do not yet have a job offer in the province, and the processing time for this subcategory is 35 weeks. And the eligibility requirements for this subcategory of international skilled worker program, there is no requirement of job offer inside Saskatchewan. The CLB score should be at least 5. You have completed at least 1 year of post-secondary education or training. You have a minimum level of work experience related to your field of education or training, or in an in-demand skilled occupation. You have enough source of money, means you financially sound good to settle in the province and have a settlement plan as well. And the last subcategory of international skilled worker is Saskatchewan Express Entry. So this subcategory is for the candidates who are already in the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada Express Entry pool and have skilled work experience in an in-demand occupation in Saskatchewan. And the processing time for this application is around 35 to 37 weeks. And the eligibility requirement for this process is be in Express Entry pool and have an Express Entry profile number and job seeker validation code as well. Meet the language requirements, have at least 1 year of post-secondary education or training, have a minimum level of work experience related to your field of study and your related to the field of your training in and inside Saskatchewan, and an in-demand skilled occupation. Now have a certificate of qualification in your skilled trade if your work experience is in a skilled trade. Now the question arises, how all these processes, how all these streams work. So Saskatchewan uses an expression of interest, that is EOI, for the express entry and occupation in demand subcategories. You must register your EOI on the SINP Apply online portal, where you will be asked to fill out a form. To enter the EOI pool, you must score a minimum of 60 out of 110 points in EOI points grid. The EOI points grid is assessed on 5 different factors. What are those 5 different factors? Age, education, skilled work experience, language ability test, and connections to a Saskatchewan labor market and adaptability. If you are selected in that process, then you will receive an invitation to apply during an EOI draw. After that, you can proceed further for your application to PR to Canada. There are different processes of PNP. It's depend upon province to province. In which province you are interested, it totally depend upon your experience, your background, or maybe some kind of relatives. If you have relative or any kind of friend in any province, definitely you want to go to that province. That province will be easier for you to choose. So if you want to know about the RNIP, about the AINP process, I have already made a videos on these topics. Please check it out. And there are different ways to permanent residency. There are different paths which leads to permanent residency to Canada. If you want to know all about this, so please check out my previous videos on my YouTube channel and become the part of my channel by subscribing it. Hit the bell icon as well. Through Why I always say in my videos, hit the bell icon, because whenever I upload video, you will notified and you will watch my video. The second category of SINP program, that is Saskatchewan experience category, there are 6 pathways in that category, and the processing time of that is 1 to 2 weeks, which is quite easy, and which is quite less processing time as compared to other processes to PNP. If you are interested, want to know to that video, so wait for next video, and in that next video I'll make sure to cover all those topics about all the categories of Saskatchewan immigration nomination program to PR. Till the next video, stay tuned and stay happy.